And I said, Vampire Survivors, it's November. I'm trying to eat Thanksgiving. And everyone laughed and they handed me a crisp $100 bill. I'm not going, this is just who I am. I'm going to look at this stuff and I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to buy it because I know that these will do me a service in the long term. But I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm reading that this says gain 5% increased attack speed for 4 seconds when you dash. I'm gonna take care of the pounds and I'm gonna let the pennies take care of themselves, okay? That's my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. Pretty meow and Benjamin's is the high life. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like, Lord knows. 20 of us in the Chevy, tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow, so my karma come in heavy, etc., etc. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody here know what I'm talking about? I'll be a ranger. Why not? No, it's Kendrick Lamar, is magnum opus, all right. Featuring Matthew McConaughey. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? Oh, man. That could be like a meme template. Legolas, tell me, what do your elf eyes see? And then just like it flashes to like old viral videos. Looking for a city where we never die, where the state of millions never say goodbye. Oh, man. That's already a meme? Yeah, I'm old-ish, you know, like sometimes I like invent things that already exist. It's like the hallmark of aging. All our souls renewed, looking for a city. You don't know this one? I don't have any money to try my luck. It's like you're getting older every day. It's true. Feeling older all the time, feeling younger in my mind. It's like me for real. I am trying to keep my ground on the feet and keep the world from falling down around me. Da-dunka-dunka. The nights are long because we just had daylight savings, and I do be singing my song. Trying to find the answer more than maybe. I'm rolling. Those don't seem good enough for me. 1 in 4 chance to trigger a refire? Sure, why not? And full of terrors? So true! Game of Thrones, man. Oh, man, Game of Thrones. Every year, that song gets a little bit more prescient. Because I am so confused about what to do. And, well, I don't know if I'd ever say I want to throw it all away. That's a little too much. Hold on, do we start with a quiver? No. Okay, let's get a quiver. Hey, Cetra13, thank you again for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you again. Yeah, but have you ever noticed, I'm a little scared, because isn't Cetra13 31 haters backwards? Think about it. Bottoms up. And the devil laughs. Hold on, this run's already, like, we're cruising, man. We are steamrolling. Torch. Melee weapons deal fire damage. Purging Stone, though. That's kind of sick. Will we survive this floor? We did indeed. I feel like I need to start this prediction again, but we got to make it 30 seconds. 1 minute is, like... 1 minute is too long. It's my favorite Green Day song, 31 Guns. That song is the reason. If you like it, whatever. Again, tastes differ, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Just like Amy Mann said, until Tuesday's classic Voices Carry. Hush, hush. Keep it down now. Opinions vary. I knew I could get there. That song is the reason I've never done the Peloton Green Day All for One ride after the first time I did it. It starts with like Basket Case, When I Come Around, Longview. I was like, whoa, they got kind of a goated track list for this. Then I got 8 minutes. 121 guns. Hold up your hand. Let me do. And I was like, this is a one-time only thing for me. It's just listen, if you like it, you like it. It's simply not my tempo. Maybe if Sufjan Stevens sang it. I always thought Amy Mann said Puschetti on that song. Really? Hush, hush, keep it down now. Eat Puschetti. I could see that. I'm now never going to be able to hear the song ever again, just for the record. I'm never going to be able to listen to it. You don't hear it that much. That's like an occasional drugstore song. I think the bridge in Voices Carry goes hard now. Or goes hard, I should say. So what is... She loves him, but only part of the time. She loves him if he could keep her in line. Dude, they gotta bring that one back. 20 gold, I sleep. I don't go to the shop. I don't go to the shop till I get a triple-digit net worth. Try landing some shots. Inferno potion. Okay. I want a ranged weapon. Throwing ranged. The Vortex Glaive. That seems pretty good. Crop Scythe. Crimson Shaft. I mean, maybe on summer vacation back in the day, I didn't have anything else to do. Okay, what about this? You're not a melee weapon. You're a slash physical. That seems kind of sick. I'll take a soul heart for sure. Rip ballistics? Wait, whoa, hold on. Trigger a refire with ranged attacks. It's ranged. Don't lie to me. Don't know the name of the perk, but then be wrong about the synergies of the perk. Your girl is lovely, Tuttle. Random ranged weapon. Or random accessory. What's your scaling? Your scaling is going to get to like S. I feel like I can just go accessory here. What's in your head? Banshee? 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 Hey, I gotta go see the Banshees of Shesterkin, man. That movie looks incredible. A lot of good movies coming out lately. Tom Hanks, Pinocchio. Sorry. Just felt like telling a lie. Whoa! Not today. I love the Ranger cloak. It's bleak. I don't mind, like, you know, I don't mind bleakness in a movie. Depends on the film. Let me go. Will we survive this floor? Yes. Why do you have the reaction time of a mollusk? That's good, right? Don't they have, like, because they have such a limited centralization in their brain, they react, like, instantly to any stimulus? That's good. It's a good thing. It's a compliment, right? Yeah, they're pretty cracked. Are they more cracked than a human being on average, or less than a, than a human being? How droll. More sour than a yuzu today, Niles. Yeah, sorry, Maris has been on my case. I accidentally bought a Zinfandel for the red meat pairing tonight. Oh, incalculable horrors. Poor me. It's all fruitless now. So, I'm gonna pivot off of that. How sick would it be if there was a mod that turned all the NPCs from Dark Souls into Fraser characters? Could you mod, like, the Crestfallen Warrior to have, like, a Fraser quote every time you talk to him? That can't be that hard. Examine the golden tree? No. Yes. Gold pine resin. You know, we're not that opposed to that here. I would like a random oh, I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Sure, I'll take some int. There were 3 of them on the ground. 3 times 0 is 0, Chad. Remember that. Write that down. Now the blacksmith. The blacksmith, now we're talking. Permanent infusion effect is kind of sick. And you know what? This means that it doesn't matter that there were 3 on the ground. Because I only need 1 in the first place. So, guess what? Genius. I would like to upgrade my weapon. Thank you. Never punished. Never punished. Will 3 times 0 be on the exam? 99% of adults can't get this right. But 75% of kindergartners know the answer. Would you like to know more? Blessed the Hungry Blade. I don't even look at it. It's not a ranged weapon. If it's not a ranged weapon, I don't want to know. No? Okay. Because what I was going to do was try to construct like an order of operations, an ambiguous mathematical expression where depending on how you learned order of operations, you might evaluate it differently. Take an offhand. You know what's funny? If you wrote a math problem and said like 90% of 10th graders know the answer to this, but only 1% of adults do, I would totally buy it. I think that's actually true in real life. Like if you just said what's like, you know, sine of 90, I believe that the average 10th grader would know the answer. Maybe close to 50% at least. And I believe almost no adults would. %15 increased damage over time. Hold on. Gold pine resin. I don't know if we do damage over time, but it probably beats melee weapons. Radians or degrees? What do you think I'm talking about? 10th graders in the chat. Like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Yes. Am I smarter than a 10th grader? Honestly, like, no. At least if we're using, like, book smart as a definition. I'm more well-read than a 10th grader. I also am capable of fighting, like, my id better than the average 10th grader. Like, I can structure my life in a way that's constructive. Give it a try here. I'm certainly wiser than a 10th grader. Smarter? I don't know. I think if you gave a general aptitude test to me and a 10th grader, the 10th grader might beat me. 2% more damage dealt per soul heart you have. I mean, I'll use it for now. Would you like to drink my potion, Berserker? Let's add 1 to tipsiness just to make some space. Maybe we'll get some mage blood in the future. Are you wiser than a 10th grader would be an incredible show. It would be. Hey, someone was talking shit about you. What should you do? A, ignore it. B, make a burner account on social media and then try to spread a horrible false rumor about their lives. And, I don't know, a lot of adults would probably take B too, unfortunately. I guess it depends on who the host is. If the host was Kevin Durant, they might be like, you know, freaking send it, dude. I don't know if I can change weapons now that I've got the charcoal pine resin. It seems like a bit of a waste, but then again, I'm like, hold on, your C scaling, your B and D scaling. That's my stats. 12 dex, 2 int. You always can. Thornbow is good. It does have better DPS. Just to begin with. My inventory's full. The resin stays on you, not on the weapon? Holy cow. Dark Souls could never. Would I open a blood chest? I think I'd rather just have the dex, man. I'm normally not dex pilled, but I mean, to be a ranger, you gotta accept the dex into your life. As Paul McCartney said, got to get you into my life. Dun, 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 dun. 10th grader would have gone for the blood chest. Me in 10th grade, I would have gone for the blood chest too. But also, like, the catch there is me in 10th grade, like, would never get hit in this game. I probably would have won my first run ever and then been like, it's boring. Let's get an upgrade offer. Why not? Can't be no geek off the street. Got to be handy with the steel if I know it. If you know what I mean. Earn your keep. So true. Me, when I'm regulating. Thornbow +1. Guess I could use some random boots. Baby, there's no guidance when you've got random boots. Mount up. Yeah, I could do... Regulate is definitely one of those songs. If it was on a karaoke, I could do... Thank you for the evasion. I could do the whole thing, both parts, no words on the screen. If the karaoke machine was broken, I could still... we could still wild out. There's no doubt about it. Health potion. When you dash, gain crit chance. Hold on, that seems very nice for me. What is this? Increased stamina recovery? Who cares? We did survive the floor. Has this dude ever been bad at a game ever? I think, so I have to defend myself. I was really bad at Baba Is You. But A, it's a hard game. And B, I honestly think, like, I wasn't that bad at the logic level of Baba Is You. But I was insanely bad at pushing the blocks around in those, like, limited spaces. Like, I'm so bad at, like, Sokoban type games. So, I mean, I feel like piercing would be great, but I also feel like we're applying 2 status effects and might be applying even more as we get more infusions. So I kind of feel like... And actually, I feel like getting stamina back on hit would have been pretty sick too, to be honest with you, but... Because we could then dash all the time, raise our crit chance, hit an enemy, get dash back, you know, like... Or get stand back so we could dash again. But I'm feeling like nothing could have gone wrong there. Curse Shrine is exactly what we want to see. We're doing so much damage just due to the poison stacks, though. Like, this is good stuff. Permanently increases movement speed. I'm not really thrilled with that, but alas, so be it. We get a golden chest here. It's okay. It's not bad. Especially when death gets up in your face, the big disgrace, waving his sickle all over the place. Not too concerned about the interim period here. Best Queen song, go. And okay, mods, listen, this is mod only chat. Everybody else, tune out. Anybody who says Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm gonna need them to be banned. No questions asked, okay? Somebody to love. I'm gonna need this person to be promoted to a VIP stat. Queen's so weird because they have like... I mean, Freddie Mercury obviously is like an insanely great singer. They have some really good songs. If you'll allow me to have like a take that is really not gonna be popular. Why did they choose to use their musical output to make so many songs that are go really hard at like 6th grade hockey tournaments? We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, We Are the Champions, etc., etc. Like, they have good songs, but their most famous and most popular songs are all stuff you hear at like 9th grade gym class to pump you up to do like 9 push-ups. So all I'm asking is, what up with that? I kind of like, I mean, if I had to choose, I would say there's a chance I'm a Princes of the Universe guy. Here we are, born to be kings, we're the princes of the universe. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Here we belong. Fighting to survive in the world with the darkest power. Sorry. You don't apply a... Wait, you inflict silver bolt mark. Inflicts 150 bonus damage upon reaching. Oh, but you need to reload. So your attacks per second... Oh, it's not that bad. It seems interesting. Let's give it a try. Voice of an angel? Listen, you haven't heard me go off in the car when I'm less self-conscious and my kid asks, Daddy, what's your favorite song? I'm malicious, mean, and scary. My sneer could curdle dairy. And violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest. But despite my evil look and my temper and my hook, I've always yearned to be a concert pianist. Can't you see me on the stage performing Mozart? Twinkling the ivories till they gleam. Gleam, sorry. Yes, I'd rather be called deadly for my killer show tune medley. Thank you! Because way down deep inside, I've got a dream. You know, it's... I think you're right. I think I preferred this old bow. +3 dex, dude. He's got a dream. See, I ain't as cruel and vicious as I seem. Though I do like breaking femurs, you can count me with the dreamers. Cause way down deep inside, I've got a la la la. Anyway, listen. As Jay said, Tangled's top 5 and it's not 5. Maybe he said top 3, but it's not 3. Either way. Half a second of invincibility after dashing seems unbelievably strong. Seems incredible. You know what I need on this floor? I need some gold. Like, Dex is great, don't get me wrong. I need some freaking gold. If I can get this weapon to level 3 or get a better weapon and get it to level 3, then we're like... I mean, we're in, like, Flint, my favorite movie. Nothing to worry. Look, you seeing this aiming, dude? This is crazy. Like, I don't think we care about a shop. I don't think we care about a mana crystal either. Good point. Iron Greaves. +1 armor. Slime Wand. Leather boots. Don't make me laugh. You win those boots up in like a day and a half. You could back up your whole hard drive on a floppy diskette. You're the biggest joke on the internet. Your database is a disaster. You're waxing your modem trying to make it go faster. Hey feller, bet you're still living in your parents' cellar, downloading pictures of Sarah Michelle Gellar. Bars. I made that up. That's a song I'm working on. It's called "It's All About the Radions." What kind of chip you got in there? A Dorito? Whoa, he's quick. This kid is definitely on crack right now. Hey, Cedra13, thank you again. Thank you. Oh, this is a gimme, man. We need dex recovery. Or dex scaling. It's a mimic! It's okay. It's not a hard enemy. This seems incredible. Fires 3 arrows, A-star scaling. It is slightly worse right now, but merely slightly. I think we gotta give it a chance at least. Let me search my inventory. Oh, it shoots 3 arrows though. Good point. Sure. Take a random potion effect. 20% increased damage dealt. Plus, just look at how it looks. Obviously, this is better. Holy cow. Are you seeing this? It seems like it might be slightly worse for bosses, so we actually like could switch weapons for the boss, but I definitely think it'll be better for room clearing. And then half a second of invincibility. Oh, come off it, bud. You got no shot here. You're nuttier than the green part of Spumoni ice cream. Bows deal bonus fire damage. That seems pretty solid with what we got here. Wow, the dice! Oh no, it's the dice! Almost forgot about it. Will we survive this floor? Yes. You forgot the souls, though? Whatever, I don't care about that Dead Cells junk. That garbage. Did we do better than expected because that was a water boss when we were using fire? We're probably in for a worse time here, right? Because we have fire against the fire boss. I'm joking. I'm joking. +1 stamina. That's not as good as what we got. I would love some decks, though. Hey, yo, Ron. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. I always want to say something like as if on cue, but I don't want to make it seem like I feel entitled to your daily bread. So I always just end up saying thank you, but maybe it's like a seed for, like, at some point you're gonna launch like yoaaron.com, and this will all come out like it's actually just been guerrilla marketing for like a website that you paid below market rate for. If so, more power to you, honestly. What is this? What is happening on this room? We can choose a potion. Maybe we can take all the potions. I don't really want to do a blood shrine. 1 second. I think I should use a dice. Yeah, that seems good. And then luck, poison, defy death. Give me the luck. We can take all 3. Holy cow. Actually, we should have done the blood potion, or the blood shrine, and then just used our health potion, but whatever. Immune to poison for 3 rooms for no reason, and then an endurance potion just to hold. And then we should do ranger stash. Although I don't know, dude. I mean, I feel like we could roll this weapon into the late game, man. I don't really feel like we need a new bow right now. I feel like just getting dex is sensible. You should drop all your boots. Well, you don't carry around a bunch of boots with you? Dude, I didn't even mention I got so upset. Okay? Came home from picking the baby up from daycare yesterday. Kate says, hey, you've got a leaf on your shoe. I go, oh, I do. Reach down to take the leaf off of my shoe. There's a clump of mud that is holding the leaf to my shoe. Only it's not mud. It was dog poop. I touched it and then smelled my fingers, and I was like, it's disgusting. Then I realized, of course, it's dog poop. I got into our car after I picked up the baby and was like, why does our car smell like shit? Was there like did an animal shit all over the city or something? Then when you have a toddler, you just get used to like, oh, sometimes it smells like poop and we'll like solve the mystery later. So I'm like, oh no. So then I use like a paper towel and I tried to clean it off, but because they're boots, they have like big like grooves in them, so I couldn't get the poop out with just a paper towel, so I had to go out on my patio with the garden hose and like pressure wash it out. And I'm like, I hope none of this is getting like into my nose and my mouth or anything like that. Anyway, they're clean now, but it was not nice. So I'm not mad at the dog. I am mad at the dog owner for not cleaning it up, but like, joke's on me. I have no idea who did it, so I'm just gonna take it out on all dogs forever now. +1 mana. I snooze. 2 upgrades, please. Now this thing's gonna go hard. I would like to drop my boots. I would like to get a high amount of gold. I would like to drop my boots, please. Dude, having invincibility is kind of like sick. I can just dodge and like never be hit. This guy's not even like a problem. He's not even supposed to be around in the area. I don't hate dogs. I hate this dog owner for not properly cleaning up their dog's refuse. It's not the dog's fault. Excuse me, Crystal? crystal pine resin. So we have cold, lightning, and fire permanently. And we do extra damage to all enemies that are inflicted with... We do 10% extra damage for every status effect an enemy has. Holy cow. What the heck is this? It's a Gungeon enemy! We are doing very well. Tavern? No thanks. Wait a minute. I'll go check. This game references everything. Hey, you listen. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. Blast bark. Fires exploding arrows? I mean, listen. You gotta give it a chance. Seems cool. Seems cool. Seems like it's, I mean, it seems good. I don't know if it's as good, but it seems good. Let's let it run for a minute and then see if maybe we want to level it up. It does seem worse than what we're using right now, but maybe better with some upgrades. All of our bombs do apply status effects too. Read through the tome? Yeah. The forbidden knowledge drives you mad. That's good, right? What have you seen? Plus 10% critical hit chance? That seems incredible. What? Armor repaired. What's going on here? What do you want to do? Upgrade 200 souls? Yeah. What do you want to do? Upgrade 200 souls? Yeah. What do you want to do? Upgrade maybe for 200 souls? Yeah. What do you want to do? I think I said, like, upgrade it for 200 souls? I don't know what I'm doing with my armor, but... So now you're doing 1,400 damage. The Fire Fang is only doing 500. We could upgrade this one more time for 200 souls, but I think we might be happy with our +4 here. I'm hoping that's... we did just do 4,000 damage to that enemy. It seems pretty good. It is 500 times 3, that's true. It's the first time I've ever seen that blacksmith before. I don't think we want to have piercing on bombs. We've learned that from other games. We've learned that lesson the hard way about 1,000 times. Crits... What does critical hit multiplier mean? Does that mean crits do more damage, or does that mean every shot is guaranteed to crit? It means your crits do more damage. Okay. I do have... What's my crit chance right now? There's got to be a way to see it. 15. And our multiplier is 325. But then don't we have another bonus that raises our crit chance too? Or maybe it's on our boots? Whoa, wow, 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 wow. I mean, I don't even really think I did anything there. Read Death's Mark. Death's Mark. Plus 1% heart damage taken per stack. Oh, so just never get hit. Okay, I understand. Damage output seems kind of sick so far. I'm very pleased. I mean, that's like a good first phase. Don't be afraid to dodge. And remember, the eyeball is yours. Yo, where the lady at, though? Oh, she's dead. I didn't do any... I don't even know if I shot at her. I don't... Did I hit her with any shots? +1 luck versus 20% more damage versus fiends? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what that means. So I'll put on the clover for now. I don't really know what luck means either, but let's put it on. Have we ever seen the ending? No, I've died to the final boss 2 times. Let's not get into the debate again of whether or not dead is undead. Or Death is undead. His name is Death, so I think he can't possibly be undead. How can you be something that you are? But this is why I don't want to get into it, because it's like, I don't know, I don't want to go off on a rant here, but it's got a certain Kierkegaardian bent to it. +1 heart. 15% increased elemental damage. I think I'm okay with just... Well, now that I think about it, hold on. We may not have fire damage anymore, but we have elemental damage. You can't afford it anyway? Oh, yeah, well, nevertheless. Sure, give me one more level. We're only 2 waves away, or 2 levels away from the final boss. We should take it. 25% more damage against bosses. Ignore fatal damage once per room. Gain momentum on dash. 15% increased damage per stack of momentum. I think we wanted basically more damage against bosses. Seems like it makes sense to me. I'm feeling pretty solid. Like, this run seems like is... Oh, we should definitely take an infusion. Especially, like, 1 in every 4 shots on average refires. Like, our damage output is kind of crazy. That was horrible. I think we already had charcoal, but so be it. Blacksmith, hello? Can you repair my armor, please? He understands. He understands armor now. I'm not going to get the petrified mana crystal. It's not necessary. Dude, I think we're cruising. Like, I've said that on a few times. One of the episodes from yesterday, I titled "Stay Humble" because we got cocky and then like died as a result of our cockiness. But this seems like the next like. This is like an order of magnitude better than even yesterday's. I mean, I remember I fought this guy yesterday. It took me like 3 minutes to kill him. This took like 10 seconds. 10% increased damage over time tick rate. Honestly, I'm happy with my ranged attack speed. Honestly, I don't see a reason to mess with it. Choose outcome. Yes. Hey, NL. In a WWE match, who would win? Team Economist or Team Philosopher? Whoever Triple H wanted to win would win, right? But if it was like an actual fight, I'm betting on Team Philosopher. We want this. 20% increased bow damage. Because I feel like to be a philosopher, I'm not saying you have to be like, you know, yoked or whatever, but you go through like physical pain. Or spiritual pain, I guess I should say. Like, you go through some... That's not to say that economists don't, but they're not forced to by necessity, I think. They, you know, they could also just look at, like, the National Bureau of Economic, whatever it's called, forms, and be like, oh, you know, employment's up 0.35 this quarter, you know? Like, philosophers are like, what does it mean to, like, you know, be a person? So I bet on the philosophers, because I think that they have a deeper wellspring of trauma to draw from, I suppose. Economists do a lot of cocaine, though. I don't know if that's true. I feel like traders might do a lot of cocaine. I don't know about economists. Only in the sense that, like, many of them are, like, in their 70s, so maybe they were partying in the 80s. I don't know. I don't think you have to do coke to be an economist. I think you just have to, like, love looking at data. Data tables, especially. Was cocaine popular in the 80s? I feel like this is, like, a trap question. Not because you're, like, trying to find out if I do coke, but because you're trying to get me to admit to being old. I wouldn't know if it was popular in the 80s, except, like, you know, that's what I've heard. I was born in 1988. So I was just a little baby. I had not even been toilet trained by the time the 90s rolled around. I drink it up. I drink it up. Dude, give me the heart container. Oh, hello. Hey, I gotta drink something. No, never mind, I'm okay. Okay, watch, I remember this guy. Remember this guy. I just gotta remember, you gotta block his, you gotta dodge his attacks. I know it sounds basic, but like this attack is very blockable. Oh, he's done. He's toasted. Just poop in the toilet? How hard could it be? Dude, honestly, like that's what I'm saying though. How hard could it be? But apparently the answer is it ain't that easy. But you're done. Like you're done. This is the easiest run of my entire life. Let me out. You gotta get the souls first. You feel exhausted. Oh no. Cold winds try to take hold of you. Let them take you? No. Listen. The casino knows. The patrons that argue that that was a failure, you're barking up the wrong tree. We won that run. You know it. We're paying out the casino for belief. It's not rigged. We won. Okay, slash marker me. That's Tiny Rogues 1.